We're fucking back.
Hell
We're back.
Yeah.
And we have a guest today. This is Confidently Wrong, hosted by me, Chris Nugent, and we got our other host,
Pat Nugent. Hello. Hi.
Hey, that's nice. And we have our guest today. He's a comic, a father, and a great friend. It's fucking Alex Temple, you guys.
Woo.
Hey guys.
Welcome,
Hey Pat.
Thanks for being on the pod, brother.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I think you will be our second guest.
Oh shit.
Second guest ever.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Could you even fucking believe it,
Dude. Yes. I can. Why did it take this long? I've missed both of you.
Well, we weren't sure about having a guest on with this format here since Pat is on. We thought, hey, let's start a podcast, let's launch it, and then let's completely change how it's produced and how it happens, just right when people start listening to it and maybe tolerate it.
Look, sometimes you build a plan, you go, all right, we'll do one episode, maybe we'll hold one. I'm going to move 3,000 miles away, and then I think what we should do.
Hey, it has not been great, but we're getting through it. So,
Hey, this is fun. It's like built in part of the week to catch up with Pat. Sorry, I keep talking over you.
Oh, you're good. I think my least favorite thing about this has been like I hate viewing myself. You know, like I hate the camera. Seeing my I keep looking over at myself, and I'm like I don't like this. I don't like observing myself. You know,
it's nice because we're just looking at you, and I'm like, God,
we're all looking at that, right?
We're all looking at you, brother.
Actually, Pat, I got a question for you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Is your girl? Does she play music?
She does, but this is just all the shit from the guy that we're renting from. But no, she plays guitar and the keyboard. But this guy, I think he's like a DJ or something.
Oh, nice! You get finger your chick. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean he's it's weird because he's got all this DJ stuff that he's hidden. Like he's hidden it all around the house. And I'm slowly just finding more and more DJ equipment.
That's pretty sweet, man.
I can't wait to get out there, fucking throw down a killer fucking set, dude.
That's right. I don't think I told you this. He has a bunch of like CDs that he burned of like Fish concerts. There's like 60 CDs of Fish.
God damn. You just rented it. Was the name of the guy renting? Is he the most annoying guy ever? Is that the name of the leasing agency? Come rent a home. Most annoying dude on the fucking planet.
No, he's actually he's pretty chill. I think the only thing that was kind of weird was like we met him. We like got on a Zoom call. He was like, okay, like this sounds good. Like I'm feeling good about this. Like I'll rent to you guys. He's like, but I need to send you a series of videos showing you like quirks of the apartment. And it was just like, here's how you turn on the shower. Sometimes the water temperature changes. And it was like a 5-minute video of just like him pointing at the shower, being like, here it is. This is what I was talking about. And we're like, sick. That's awesome.
Jesus. Was he not there when you moved in? Like, I don't understand why.
Oh, he's
no. He's
he's on tour, bro.
Yeah, he's selling nitrous in the parking lot right now somewhere.
So nice, I heard it twice. Now, do you like the place though? Is it a decent spot?
Yeah, it's cool. It's been I like it. It's like Portland's weird because like you're in the city, but then you're also in nature. So it's like a cool. You can like walk around. There's like a park and everything. There's a mountain nearby. There's volcanoes, which is scary, but you get used to it.
Okay.
Speaking of volcanoes,
I'm about to blush, dude.
How's going, Alex?
I'm getting erupted at all
We can't
times.
focus all on Pat. We got a guest today. We got to talk about your life.
It's lame to talk about. It's the greatest joy I've ever felt in my whole life. It gives my life meaning. It's cured any depression, sadness, suicidal thoughts, anything that's ever weighed me down. My little guy laughs for 3 seconds and everything makes sense.
Oh, wow.
It's the gayest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, that was
a woman. It's crazy.
that was actually genuinely very beautiful.
That's sweet. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's profound levels of joy. But hey guys, you guys are having fun though, right?
I'm having fun. Dude, living in sin, no big deal. It's fun.
You guys gotta start green behind your chicks, man.
I need a chick first, dude. Been struggling with that.
Oh, it can be a one-time thing,
Yeah, that's true. Just surprise
dude,
me.
Chris, you should start picking up women at bars and knocking them up. That should be your next move.
Actually, no one's trying this. We should give that a try.
Dude, speaking of that, I got an appointment now. This is how good it is. I'm getting my fucking bag soldered next month. And
wait, a vasectomy?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. 100%. I'm like, you know what? This kid's pretty cool. I guess if I lose him to the war or something, we can try to get a reverse. But I think we're good, man.
Yeah.
And if not, I like him. I like the memory of him. Let's just stick with one forever. Because, boys, I've never been so poor and sleep deprived in my entire life. And I'm like, all right, I'm doing just this one. I found out when I went in. The guy doesn't cut anymore. They shoot like a laser into your beans.
Into your balls?
Yeah.
Wait, can you?
No, he burns it. He burns it.
Can you still reverse it if it's with a laser? If you decide, yeah, damn.
Yeah. He said on very slight cases, my body could just heal itself like Wolverine.
That's
just God himself would be like, not on my watch, dude, and just reconnect it.
We need another temple.
Yeah.
Another temple.
At that point, I'm assuming he's the Messiah, so I keep the second one, but that's it.
That's right. We'll give birth to Neo. It will happen. Even you, dude.
Now I kind of want to get a vasectomy just to see if my balls are that powerful that they could heal themselves in return.
Dude, he gave me a Valium, and which, by the way, they give it to you a month early. Bold move. I've just been staring at that thing every day.
They want you to know.
It's crazy.
They really want to get you.
Wait, hold on. They gave you the Valium a month before you even get the procedure?
Yeah.
Damn,
it's like a
dude.
fucking cyanide pill that I just stare at it every day. Just go, one of these days. Yeah. The craziest thing, too, because, he talks about it so not. It's like I'm getting my fucking ears pierced at Claire's. He's like, hey, show up, punch a hole through your bag.
Yeah.
You're out in 15 minutes, dude. You're good.
You'll get it done before the big dance.
Yeah. I don't want to feel lackadaisical. I want to be like, this is going to be a big deal. I'm invested. Are you invested?
Homecoming's coming up. You got to fucking solder the bag.
Dude, I'm just showing up. All right, knock this thing out.
I can't
You
handle
can go in the
it.
morning. You can go in the morning. You'll be horseback riding by the evening. It's fine.
You side saddle, obviously. You just have surgery. No, but yeah. So I'm getting that done. So by the time I'm on here next time, dude, I'll just be cream pie and strangers. Nothing can stop me, man.
That's cool. How long until he starts talking, or is he talking? He's not talking.
He actually, dude. What a good question. He's been babbling exclusively in the morning, pretty loudly, and he just said his first words, officially.
Oh, today?
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Yeah.
What were they?
They were racially charged.
He was immediately banned for hate
talk to him.
speech.
I was like, "Whoa, I get it. I don't know, but you can't say it." He said, "Mama."
Mama. Yeah, that's cute.
Oh. Were you a little bit jealous?
Was that right?
Were you a little bit jealous? Were you kind of hoping it'd be Dada?
Well, I gotta be honest with you. I haven't heard it yet. I'm really taking their word for it. He does like a babble where he says kind of like "mama" over and over again. She was like, "No." This time he looked at me and said it. And I was like,
"Mother."
Oh, no. Yeah.
She.
That was one of those ones where you go you're lying, but I mean, what am I going to get out of calling you on this? So
right.
Let's move forward.
That's true. That is power move, though, to lie about that. Just to be like, yeah, you were gone. You were in the other room, and he was saying a bunch of shit about how much he loves me. You didn't come up, but it's okay anyway.
It's weird. He was like, yeah, I love you, Mom, and I hate Dad. I hate Dad and his beard.
He said it's weird. He wants to start a podcast. He thinks that's gay. He said you're gay, by the way. You want to talk about that in this house, but okay.
Mines.
All right.
Sorry, I don't.
Lead it.
Can't throw it in the trash, dude.
No, that is my kid's name, Miles.
Yeah, sorry.
You guys want social too? All right.
Social Security 007. I'm gonna open up 5 credit cards. Well, I had an encounter with a MILF last night at a MILF, and I completely blew it.
What? No,
I know. Me blowing it? Are you kidding me?
How? What?
The other way.
I was working in the kitchen, at Empire, and there was the Magic Hunks show was going down. A bunch of male strippers were dancing around. So I'm thinking, look, I'm out of the game. I'm on the bench. No girls are looking at me. That's not happening. But I guess a tall, blonde, beautiful woman, she kept making eyes at me, and I noticed it. I noticed it as the night was going on. Like, she keeps looking at me. But maybe I made the food bad or something. I don't know, but something's going on here. But I was like, no way is this chick into me, because she was actually very hot. And then the Magic Hunks show wraps up. The hunks leave the building, and her friend comes up to me, and she's like, "Hey, like, my friend's like pretty into you. Like, what's your life like? What's going on? What are you into?"
I might open my comedy.
So I give the girl my number, and then the open mic starts, and I'm hosting the open mic. And I'm like, oh, fucking my time to shine.
Yeah.
These folks hear about how depressed I am. Hear about me playing Fortnite in my goon cave. And would you know, the beautiful MILF was not into me and did not text me. And I heard her friend say, "Oh, you don't want to talk to him," as I was bombing.
Oh my God.
This that literally happened.
So it isn't like a sexy thing, because usually it's like self-deprecating, but at least they're like laughing. If you're also bombing, would they be like, "I have the smallest penis in the world"? And the whole crowd goes, "I believe you."
Yeah.
It checks out.
You're being honest.
I can't imagine a worse thing than trying to pick up a chick.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't really trying to like pick her up.
wasn't
You know what I mean? That's my whole thing. It's like, I'm not even gonna try, dude. I'm not even gonna fucking try.
When you're done, you go, "I probably tried a little."
I probably should have said something.
Could have got a hand job.
What do you think was the exact joke that you lost her on? Like, do you think there was like a little bit where she was like, maybe, and then was there one joke where you're like, all right, this is over?
I think as soon as I got on stage, I knew it was fucking over. No, I was doing my bit about it's like you hang out. I'm just gonna do a bit right now, but like
This is good.
like hospital, like you learn that doctors take people off life support because they failed to thrive. And that has me very concerned, because I've been failing to thrive for years now. And then I just talk about hanging out in my room and beating off playing Fortnite for 5 days.
She wasn't winging pussy.
That's literally what you're saying is masturbating in your room playing Fortnite.
Well, it was like, the doctors are watching me play Fortnite in my room. I think it might be time to kill me and pull my plug, because I'm failing to thrive.
Also, it's funny because like she probably saw you and thought you were older than you were. So there was also probably, she was like, "Oh, this guy must be like 19 years old."
Well, it was funny because like the girl was like asking, kids. She's like, "What's your life like?" And I was like, "Well, she's like, are you divorced?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm 29." And she's like, "That doesn't tell me anything. You could be divorced. You could have 3 kids. Like, me just saying I'm 29 is not enough information for this woman to go off of."
Who's this friend that's like, that just seems like that seems weirdly aggressive.
Right?
I guess they're MILFs, so they don't really have as much time to like dick around. They kind of got to get right into it.
They do have to get right into it.
What do you mean, like as far as like times for eggs?
Yeah,
like they're kidding them.
All of it, man. You can't just be like, "Hey, how's it going?" You have to be like, "What's your deal? Are you divorced? Will you fuck my friend?"
Chris, single, 29, 6 1/4 leans to the left. What's up? What are we doing?
This is generous. Thank you.
But listen, I want to know. I want to know about the hunks. What were the hunks like?
Oh, dude, Pat, I know.
The hunks, they were. Yeah. It was honestly, I'm going to sound like a conservative grandmother. It was horrifying. Yeah. I was disgusted.
So I've heard of male strip clubs. Were they just like face fucking ladies?
They were literally face fucking the ladies.
Crazy how their whole thing is like, so a girl dances for a guy and you go like, "Oh, cool, I have a hot chick who's dancing on me." As a guy, you're like, "Oh, cool, I have chicks that throw money as I just fuck all of their faces aggressively." It's insane.
It was fucking insane, dude. And
it makes me hate the patriarchy.
Well, and I'm uncomfortable with I would be uncomfortable at a regular strip club with chicks because it's just I just feel like it's what am I, the biggest fucking mark on the planet, dude? I'm just paying money to look at a chick, but none of them are shoving their fucking pussies in my face. That'd be way more worth my while if they were just. I mean, dude, they were literally one girl went on stage and he bent her over a chair and was literally just humping her.
So
it was fucking wild.
This isn't a joke, but I'm very serious about this. Magic Mike XXL is one of my top 15 favorite movies of all time. Magic Mike sucks shit. That's just about cock. The second one, Friendship and Brotherhood. It's a wonderful film, and they got some sweet wangs.
It's
but
about family.
dude, Fast X, shove it. The thing is, when I've seen the movie and I go like, oh, there's no way they actually like just sexually assault these women. And apparently, from everything I heard about that show, that's exactly what happens.
I mean,
They just
it's definitely
it's illegal in a couple states. I've seen what they do.
So is it just kind of like they go out into the crowd and just start dancing on it, or is it like magicians where they're like, for the next trick, like someone comes up on stage? Like, do they call you out and then face fuck you, or are they just going wild out in the crowd?
So they'll go out into the crowd and they'll do some stuff, but like they'll also like just bring them on stage for the hot seat. Mm-hmm. And I'm in the kitchen most of the time, so I'm not seeing all the action, but like I'll walk out, guys just lifting her up, just fucking like air humping her. It was wild, dude. I couldn't believe it. So
dude, I want to see it, but they're doing like luchador style wrestling moves. They go, Enrique from the top rope. Right. Okay.
I believe Garrett has a question.
All right, well, we lost all momentum. So,
we lost the
Gary, you got topics or something?
So this
Okay, I'll talk all day, but
we can talk.
Oh yeah, we can jump right into that.
I let him know. We got some. We're gonna check out what's up with Reddit.
Chris, do you want to?
I love
just
Reddit.
like prelude what we do here.
Subreddits. I think we're doing some "Am I the Asshole?" We thought we got to get the best judge of character.
Am I? It's so good. I love it. Am I the asshole? What's the other one though? It's the Am I in the wrong? Am I overreacting? That's it. Dude, every one of them's being like, "Hey, am I crazy?
Overreacting."
My boyfriend of 6 years.
Oh yeah,
He's got, I guess, like 9 families, and I confronted him about it on the side, and he told me I'm like losing it, and I'm being kind of crazy. And he's right, I am on my period. But like, is it weird that I'm upset about that?
It's so funny because I knew you didn't listen to the episode.
No.
That is literally a whole episode we did.
I promise you guys.
Yeah,
I love both of you dearly. I've never listened to more than 6 minutes of a single one.
yeah, every single one.
That's fair.
Hey, that's fair.
This is good.
But yeah, it's like every single one is just like, hey, I have this clearly like huge problem in my life. And it's like they haven't talked to anyone about it. Like they haven't ran it by anybody.
Well, I got a bunch of those ready for you guys, and we're gonna kind of go like in order of like just craziness and ridiculousness. And I found one that's
they could
from
listen
me.
to this episode.
Oh, hell yeah.
The likelihood of you guys having run into this person is very,
Pretty
very
high.
strong. They could. As always, I have my best people finding these, so hopefully you guys enjoy. But the first one is, am I overreacting? I flashed my wife, then she said, ew.
Anyway, I beat the shit.
So we're going to let that sit for a second. So this is posted by Errors Occurred, apt title on our name on Reddit. And he says, as the title says, I flashed my wife and her first reaction was ew. For context, I'm a pretty big guy, 6'1", 380 pounds. And we were in our bedroom getting ready to go to a doctor's appointment. I was changing and she was in front of me. I flashed her and she quickly said ew. I put my clothes back on and I got mad at her, saying I've never treated her like that.
Does look you.
By her saying
No,
that,
his body's
made me
gross.
feel bad.
Like a melted
I've been
candle.
losing weight and getting in shape. I'm down 65 pounds. We have always... And he says, we have always had that relationship and we're really open with each other. But now,
I mean, I will say,
I'm
as a
not
fat guy,
comfortable
I've never
changing
lost
in
weight
front
for
of her.
that reason. I'm going to freak her out, dude. You're going to have skin all over the place.
Yeah.
Because he's 380 and he's lost 65 pounds. He probably looked like a monster before.
Man.
But
Well, she probably hasn't even seen it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's, also, there's probably like the top like 0.5% of
Pat, you make a great
penises
point.
are
I'm
like
willing to
good
bet
to look
out
at.
of those
like
hunks,
I've never been like, this is a
12%
great
of those
penis to
cocks are
look
decent
at.
to
You
look
know,
at.
I heard cocks were out. I heard dongs were out.
Well-
I heard there was a visual on the dong.
I'm reporting Empire.
Did you
Shut that
see
thing
Dom?
down.
Oscar out?
That's performance
Is that
art.
illegal?
Nah, performance art, dude. They're cool.
Pick the worst time
It's
to
like a
leave.
play. You can whip bug out on Broadway. It's fine.
But no, I mean, I feel like you're definitely overreacting. You know, like no offense, you're probably not the best to look at.
Say,
and yeah, you whipped it out without preparation.
So
you need a second. You need a second to get ready to see that.
You take a shot in the dark.
Fat or not, being told like just a genuine gut reaction being you.
Hey, lie to me, you whore.
is, yeah, come on, I lied to you.
Yeah, I thought you loved me.
But wait, okay, I think this is a good point to get clarification on. Was the ew about the penis or about just the overall body? Because that's two very different things. Okay, that is insulting.
Yeah. By the way, is he overreacting? Maybe. I think a proper reaction is he goes, "You're right. I'm an asshole. I am leaving tonight, though. I'm moving out of this house. I cannot live with you anymore.
I'm gone.
I will never be hard again." So.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh well, that's.
I guess it also is important to figure out is the wife ugly?
Right back at you.
That's important too. You know.
What if he had a mirror on his top? What if he was wearing a mirror on his penis?
I didn't know I thought we were just keeping that to ourselves. I didn't know we could say that to each other.
Aren't we all just wearing a mirror on our penis, man?
That's right.
The stuff you bring home, isn't that just a reflection of your cock?
That's
No,
right.
sure. That's Confucius. I don't want to do philosophy.
That's right.
Philosophical about
No, the proper reaction, and you guys can disagree with me, is you go, yeah, dude, that's what the fuck. No, you're right. I'm an asshole. You cover up and you wait. And you wait for weeks until one day she steps out to get ready. She's maybe running late for work, and you're like, "What the fuck is that? Ew! Ew! And then you go, "Hey, that doesn't feel good, does it? What did we learn? What did we learn? So please move your."
That's a good idea. Yeah. Either that or if they share finances, start gambling. Start going out and gambling all your money away. And then be like, sorry, I needed something to feel better after you're so mean about my penis.
Apparently LeBron's going to hit the under tonight. That's pretty gross.
Yeah, but
he's overacting.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
Be a man. And keep losing that weight. You're doing good.
Yeah, guy that may listen to this. Keep going.
Yeah,
Don't kill
you gotta
yourself.
get over it. You gotta get over it.
Also,
man,
I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
If you're losing weight at starting at quick math, you're about 440, 450 ish. You probably don't have a great self esteem by yourself. Then your lady who loves you goes, "Ew, he's probably dead by now." By the time we've read this, he killed.
That is a tough thing. Like if you lose that much weight, like you will look like a flying squirrel.
It could be dead. This could be a dead man.
That's a tough pill to swallow.
She could have been just caught off guard. It was like, "Oh Jesus!" What?
Like, whoa,
yeah, true.
Guy,
his nipples hang low like a pig, and they're just going down the stomach. Whoa,
yeah.
He flashed her so quickly that it just kind of flopped in the air. There's like it's still in motion. What do you want her to say?
Yeah, you know what? He's wrong.
It would feel worse if she was like, "Ooh," just sarcastic, like, "Ooh, hot."
Or it's just like, it's like when you go to Hooters and they go, "Oh, finally, some handsome boys are here." And you're like, "Oh, shut up!"
Can't wait to have sex with that.
I don't need that.
Cut it.
Came for the wings.
You don't want her to be like, "Holy, there's my Adonis."
The love of my life.
It's my mom's favorite restaurant, so she used to make us go a lot as a kid.
Yeah. Do you guys ever go to Hooters?
That's awesome. Are you for real?
Yeah, my mom likes her wings like she likes her pussy hot.
That's a good mom right there.
Yeah, no, specifically the one in Saugus, Mass, which just feels grosser.
Oh, yeah, Saugus. The Saugus Hooters.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Is that the one on that weird strip going into Boston where it's just all the jankiest stores you could find all in like a mile long row?
Have you guys discussed that on the podcast?
The Sonic.
I think we went to Sonic.
I won't say anything about it, but we did go there.
Saugus Sonic?
Yeah.
Wait. Well, now
no.
This is
no.
And I'm still sorry about that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, we'll tell you after the pod.
That's right.
We'll talk about it later.
No one's gonna hear this.
Anyways,
it'll be Patreon exclusive content.
That's
We
right.
put nothing in a
Subscribers
vault.
What
can hear.
happened in the Saga Sonic? Alex Stout will hear. We have one Patreon guy. It's a dear friend.
Awesome.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a pity pay. It's a pity subscription.
That's right.
All right. Anyway, let's go on to our next one. So before we get into the more unhinged, I wanted to give you guys one that was a little more real. So this one is from Best Fly 3201, saying, "Am I overreacting that texting is killing human connection? As a 37 female, I find myself constantly ghosted because I want to verbally speak rather than texting/messaging in apps forever when I first connect with someone. For me, tone, nuance, and personality is missing in texting. To connect, I need to hear how you sound. I'm trying to follow your train of thought. Also, that's how you get to know a person's personality. I also do this because I'm actually trying to give the other person the appropriate time and attention. Texting doesn't allow for 100% focus, especially when responses are not fast. Am I overreacting?"
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is, but like, what else are you going to do? It seems like the kind of person who's like, I just want to go out and really connect with people, and then they like go to one location.
A record is better music.
And then they're
If
just
you
like,
listen
this
to
world's, I was born in the
no,
wrong
dude, you're going to
generation.
stream shit on
Like,
Spotify. What are we talking about?
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
And I know that I have.
Yeah,
no
exactly.
game.
Yeah.
And I get very shy. So I'm going to say, yeah, you're overreacting. Stop being a loser.
Yeah.
Looking in the mirror here.
It makes me angry because that's the kind of thing that you go like, oh, I get having a personality is a difficult thing. So you need something. And that's the kind of thing they go like, oh, actually, I'm more like the written word. I accept it's the opposite. They don't text at all. I'm trying to get started heating a little bit while we're talking about it. I'm getting more mad about it now that I'm really thinking about it. Because that's insane, dude, to say that you don't give somebody the proper amount of time. But if I'm just like, hey, what do you want for dinner tonight? Don't be like, this needs to be a phone call. Let's
Yeah.
Yeah. Man to man, Pat?
Yeah. I need to look you in the eye when I tell you spaghetti for tonight, please. I mean, it's like, well, yeah, I mean, it's like, you're correct, but like, it's just something that you just get over. Like, it seems like the same type of person who would like, you'd listen to like music with, and they'd be like, we actually have to listen to the Taylor Swift song all the way through, song by song in the correct order. That's how Taylor would have wanted it. Where it's like, shut the fuck up.
It's tough though. Like I try to like,
yeah, who cares?
Match with someone on an app and we're like texting a little bit. I just want to meet up. Like I agree. I'd rather meet in person and talk. But then they think you're just trying to get in their pants.
Well,
and I am.
Yeah. So, by the way, so texting does work.
It does, yeah.
I do agree with that. I think like dating for sure. And I think it's like if you feel like texting is replacing actual conversations with people, yes, I agree. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But texting should get you to the place where you can have conversations. As it's a necessary tool. It's also weird if you have zero interactions with anybody in your life. It's crazy. Is that a problem?
No, we're good now.
Okay, all right, sorry.
I thought our Wi-Fi took a shit for a second, but it did not. It's like, hey, when it rains, it fucking pours.
Yeah. So I started trailing off there, but no.
Yeah.
Right. 100%. Yeah. At the end of the day.
Yeah, no, I mean, like you're correct, but also shut up is my.
You're writing on Reddit. Take a walk.
Yeah.
You're writing a Reddit article.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I got a debate about that the other day. What do you guys think about that?
Books are better than the movie. Shut
Not
the
even
fuck
for the
up.
whole like. You're kind of a cunt if you're like, no, the book's better than the movie because of the rich story and I can build the characters.
Right.
Sure, but genuinely, because you boys also like cinema. So what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I lean movie every time. The movie is always best, but like,
it's an art. It's an art to it,
right? But I want to like the book. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be a book reading ass motherfucker, but I'm just not.
I buy so many books. I finish 3 a year. It's
been sitting on my desk for so long. I'm 20 pages in.
It's
yeah.
Family of Secrets.
I see. A secret for you.
But the
Yeah,
Bush
show it.
Oh, is
You
it?
have to show it.
Oh.
Put it on the screen.
I know.
No motion picture yet. Pat and I will make it.
We got a Kickstarter coming up
That's
after
Now
us.
a motion picture. Oh,
Oh, actually, yeah. Funny enough, I also bought a book, and then I got about
There you
10
go.
pages into it,
Close
and then
that.
immediately
I
saw that
just
they made
started
a
reading
movie
the Alex
about
Cross
it on
series,
Netflix, and I was like,
I
well,
held off
done.
for so long.
Don't have to
because
read
they
it
made
now.
a TV show, and then I read about how they're like, this TV show has absolutely nothing to do with any book ever. Well, now I got to read the fucking books. Why are they so popular? Yeah, now I had to turn it on. But I do still imagine the same actor. That's
Now I got work. Now I got fucking work to do, dude.
It's like one of the best-selling book series, I guess, ever. But it's James Patterson. He's a, for lack of a better term, smooth brother detective, and essentially, no, Alex Ross is the man, and it's like a very dark, seedy. He's like a murder detective who's also a psychologist, because you know how you can be both, and you get your master's in psychology and then you become a detective after. I think he's like 32. It's crazy.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I like how they do that in books where it's like, yeah, they're a stripper, but they're also a doctor,
AI
an
assistant,
engineer.
Yeah. Your day's 24 hours. My day's 6 hours.
Dude,
I don't text. I don't text.
man,
I
I'm
look
so
in the eye. That's how I do it.
I just watched that video the other day. I get that guy gets a lot of shit, but he's kind of not wrong.
Right.
He's just saying, like,
You heard this guy? He's
the
like,
Ed Milet guy.
now you have 1 day, it's 24 hours. I have 4 days, and you're 24
Wait, which guy?
hours. 6 days, 6 hours. 6 hours, that's 1 day.
Dude, legit, you go, my day, 12 to 6, boom. Fucking 7 to 3:30, boom. Third day. And he's like, by the way, all of his numbers are wrong too. He's like, you're wrong for thinking the same way a caveman did 400 years ago. And you go, well, America's like 260. So I don't know if that lines up. But, oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. Is he one of those like really
Head is so
angular
circular,
beard
but
guys,
beard's so
and they do
angular, it's
business, but
crazy.
it's
The
never
business is
it's never
mindset.
explained what the
We're
business
mind-
is.
setting the minds.
Dude,
This mind is
Dude, I saw I saw like a video like one of those guys, but it was like it's like a college kid, one of those guys, and he just it's like him talking, and then there's just a circle of just other like 18-year-old losers around him, and he's like, okay, you want to be in business, you want to network, okay, you network right now, and then the guy's just kind of like, all right, he's like, come on, what are you doing? Like network, like connect, build something, and it's just like. He's just being like, I could do that. I could network. I could network right now. We could have a fucking Fortune 500 company when I'm done networking.
Yes, he's part of. There's a new style of business guy who's like a fake entrepreneur who's also a devout Christian who's married. I love it. In their whole life, it's that guy's name is Luke Belmar. I watch these guys all day. These are my favorite people. I highly recommend for anybody listening to this, go to the Baller Busters channel on Instagram.
Baller Busters.
It's so funny, dude.
Yeah,
legit. He goes like, so. What happens? I'm in school day one. I show up. I'm in international business class because I want to learn fucking international business. Fucking my professor starts talking to me. You gotta swear a lot. That's how you get the kids' attention. My fucking gay ass professor starts talking to me, and he's like, da 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 da. All I'm hearing is you ain't making money overseas. So what do? I go fucking international and learn business. And you're like, okay, all right, there it is. You go. So what do? I go to China. I'm in a Chinese work camp for 6 months learning international.
So you're in
business.
class.
I'm out here making Levi's for American workers. I'm supplying. Go network.
Talk about it. What I just say, no one knows.
Mastermind.
Try to figure it out.
Everybody, mastermind.
So you're telling me I should just go into a cobalt mine in China for 6 months? Now I know business.
International business. Yes. Sell cocaine across the border.
Yeah.
Mule for cartels.
That's right. Be a coyote for the cartels.
I'm in logistics.
Stuff 20 people in your truck. I'm an international businessman.
There you go. Shoot me straight right now. How much cocaine you fit in your asshole? You don't know, and that's your problem. It's you don't know
You
right
haven't
there.
Found out.
Me? You asked me?
You got to pressure test those bags.
So yeah, I think they're overreacting.
Just find out.
I was literally just like, where the fuck were we? But yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
all right. Well, I think we're due for our next one.
Hell yeah.
All right, so this one is a text message exchange. So I'm gonna pull this up once I read the little blurb. So, am I overreacting? I literally cannot attend. Okay, mysterious. I like this. Using a throwaway because she knows my account. So it's my 24 female best friend's 25th birthday on Saturday. We had planned to go out for dinner and drinks with some of our friends. I have lupus, and I've been getting chemo for the last couple of months to try and treat it. She's well aware of this and even came with me to my last session, although she spent most of the time texting her boyfriend. I ordered her this cake from the super cute little bakery in our town and was going to bring it with me to the restaurant for her. I was supposed to have my chemo session next Monday, but they had to reschedule it for Saturday, the same day as the birthday. This is how she reacted when I told her I wouldn't be able to come to her birthday. Am I overreacting, or is this a crazy way to react? Okay, so before I pull this up, do we want to? Who wants to be?
I would say, yeah, Garrett
wants to read these.
No, I mean,
I'll be the bitch. I'll be the one being.
Oh,
rude.
are we reading this thing? Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, you guys, we're doing some readers theater.
Okay.
I'll be gray. You be blue.
Yeah, for
All right.
sure.
Hey, just wanted to check it. You're still good for my birthday this Saturday. Also, just making sure that the cake's coming along fine. I know it's not unfound to mess up an order, so it won't be on you.
You gotta laugh harder, please. Hey, I was gonna text you later today, actually. So I had a call from the hospital this morning, and they've rescheduled my chemo for Saturday morning. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Said she's fine picking up the cake for you, though. So there should be no problem there.
Oh, right. Okay. No worries. You said it's in the morning, right? What time is your appointment exactly? Because the reservation isn't until like 8 p.m., so I think you'll be fine, no? I'm fine with bringing it, but I understand that part. But I don't see how you wouldn't be able to come.
Yeah, my appointment's at 10, but I didn't get exactly how long I'll be at the hospital for, and if I am home in time, I'm always super wiped afterwards, you know, the chemo and all. I'll probably just spend the rest of the day in bed.
In bed? All right.
Yeah, what do you mean I'm laughing out loud?
Well, isn't that a little selfish? I'm not trying to trivialize your situation, but it's like a 10-minute procedure. I'm sure the time between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. will be enough to recover. Plus, being out and eating food should be sure to get your energy back up anyways. I feel like you're just using something you know you can hold over me to get out of doing something that is important to me. I only turned 25 once.
That is true. You can have cancer for a long time.
That's right.
True.
It comes back. What? It's not 10 minutes. I'm usually in there for at least 3 hours. It's a lot of waiting room time. You know that because you came with me last time. I'm not trying to hold anything over you. I'm just saying I'll be super sick and just not up for coming out. I probably wouldn't even be able to eat dinner anyways because of the chemo.
Well, for starters, it was a little over 2 hours. Plus, what
This bitch got dead right.
That's so funny to be like, I know how long chemo is, and then just be completely wrong.
She goes from 10 minutes to go. All right, well, if we're being honest.
Okay,
I guess it was a little over 2 hours.
it's not 3 hours. It's actually 2.
Okay, I didn't realize we're being cunts about this. Okay, yeah, sure.
Plus, like, what do you think the vibe is going to be like when people ask where you're at, and I have to say you're recovering from chemo?
It'd be better if she was there and sick for sure.
Better if you were there. I genuinely think you are holding it over me, and I'm not going to let the taboo-ness of the situation stop me from calling you out. Oh my god!
Huh? What do you think the vibe is gonna be like if everyone's trying to have a good time at dinner and I'm in the bathroom throwing up all night? I really didn't think you were like this. Like, this is fucking crazy. I'll send Fiona the details of the bakery to pick up your cake, but I'm definitely staying home now.
as if you were ever gonna come.
What? Why would I spend my money on a cake for your birthday if I wasn't gonna come? This is ridiculous. Laughing out loud. We've been friends for over 10 years. This is how you're treating me? No, dude, give me some.
Dude, that's wild.
That is like some like friendship kamikaze. Like they don't want to be friends with you anymore.
That's insane, dude. That's
that is nuts.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Well, that's like a stereotypical comical girlfriend fight of like that's like what they would do as like a as a stereotype of like the crazy ex or something. That's fucking nuts, dude. To be like, oh, is Big Bad Cancer stopping you from eating cake, you bitch? That you bought?
Like a bit. And you know, like her ass would be like, if she came out, she'd be like, you're kind of bumming everybody out. Will you stop going to the bathroom? Are you doing blow or something? Why do you keep puking in the toilet? You fucking bitch.
Yeah, I think she's on coke. She's so skinny now.
Looks so gaunt.
Gosh, she looks like Britney when she shaved her head. Oh my god.
She won't share any with me.
Dude, that's so crazy to the point where I'm like, well, clearly she faked these text messages. She texted herself these. She's an insane person because I can't imagine any human being actually being like, "You're such a fucking bitch."
Yeah, no, that's
on my birthday.
Crazy.
And like doubly, like I know it's socially taboo to shame your friend with fucking lupus.
Dude, that was the bro. That's the fucking best, dude. Is the part where it's like, fuck, it was just like, what am I supposed to do when everyone asks who you are? Now you put me in the position. Right. Now I have to say, oh, fucking chemo. Now I look like a jackass on my birthday.
And then the idea that she thinks that they'd be like, oh, where is she? Like, oh, she had chemo. And everyone's gonna be like, what a bitch. She didn't power through for birthday dinner.
This example isn't nearly as egregious, but something about girls and their birthdays,
it's a big deal.
Needs to be stopped.
I was like dating this girl in college, and we weren't even dating. We were just seeing each other. And she was like, "Hey, I'll come to my birthday party." She lived like an hour away, and I had to get up for work at like 5 a.m. and like borrow my friend's car. And I'm just like, "Look, I'm sorry. Like, I know it's your birthday. We had plans that coming weekend. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not able to make it to like the actual birthday party." And she was like, "I don't know if you know this, but it's my fucking birthday."
Well, I did say birthday party, so I did get it.
I did understand.
So she's kind of like, I'm not really interested in this anymore.
You know what's funny? Oh, dude, I'm conflicting that because obviously I go, yeah, she's overreacting. Now, would I do all of that? Yes. Would I also text her though? Go, I'm so fucking tired for work today. Right. Had a blast though last night. Yeah. Because I was raised by my mother a lot. And I was lied to. Single moms lie to their kids. It's an epidemic. They're like, girls want you to go the extra mile. They don't care.
They don't give a shit.
I wrote so many poems for girls I never got handjobs from. Why was I writing poems, dude?
How long were like haikus or like full length poems?
Yeah, full length poems, dude. I couldn't figure out the numbers for haikus. I'm not a big rules guy.
Do you remember any? Do you remember any of the poems?
No, definitely not. I do know that I would profess deep, profound love for these girls in 4th grade.
I mean, obviously, that's when you feel the most love.
You're a romantic for sure. He knows how to spin a whatever they say spin a word. I was trying to find the word.
Dude. No, 100%. I'm the get the flowers on a Wednesday just for the fuck of it because I know that matters a lot. But I will say, unlike your birthday, I'll be like, "Well, I got you flowers on Wednesday. What do you want from me, man?" So I get burnt out quickly. You know, I love hard.
I got into like a girlfriend argument. She's like, "You never buy me nice flowers. You always get me the cheapest flowers." I stole these from Hannaford for you. All right, these were $40 flowers that I stole.
No, but that was all definitely like high school and before. I was a real pussy. I mean, for lack of a better word, it just every dollar I had, I was like, I'm gonna get this girl a diamond ring, and I'm like, I do think she's actually cheating on me. But this will turn it around.
This will put a stop to the cheating.
She will definitely respect me and love me if I buy her a big ring.
There you go. It was yeah, she didn't. So overreacting. I think no, it wasn't a ring. It was a necklace. I fucked up. That makes it better. And just want to make that real clear, guys.
Right. Thanks for clarifying. But yeah, no, that's insane.
Yeah.
Not overreacting. Was this?
You are not overreacting.
Was this lady from Maine, or was that the first one?
No,
from
that
Maine?
was the first one. Right?
Ah, okay.
No, so we haven't gotten there yet.
Ooh, okay.
We're gonna end with the main one.
Hell yeah.
Fatty 2x4. Good
The
for the
main.
kitchen door.
Pat, overreacting or no?
Not overreacting, I would say.
Okay.
You do only turn 25 once.
True.
Cancer statistically does come back. Or lupus, I guess. I keep saying cancer.
All right. So here's our final one. So this one's out of Maine. Am I overreacting? Roommate has been secretly pocketing my rent money for the last few months, confronting him after the landlord came by.
See, this is just another one where it's like you didn't run this by anybody before you went to the internet.
Well, let's see if it gets a little more complicated.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. Long story short, my roommate, Chad, has never really given me reason to distrust him. He's always gone, traveling here and there, like Europe, China, etc. He met this girl on WoW, and they're always traveling. I don't care. Not my business.
Wait, like
landlord?
World of Warcraft?
World of Warcraft. Yeah.
Sick. I get it.
Our landlord and her son came by today, which is super rare. I've literally met them twice and have not seen them since. Apparently, Chad hasn't been paying any rent towards our house for months and has been hiding the notices in his desk. The only reason I went to his room to check is because the landlord showed me copies, proof of notices, so I needed to get validation to see what the fuck is up. Half of his shit is gone too. I don't know how I didn't notice any of this. My excuse is that I've been really focused on getting a new job after being furloughed and dealing with a death in the family, so I have been traveling a lot. A lot of personal information here. I'm not sure why. This all just adds up a layer of frosting on my already existing shit cake. The landlord wasn't mean or vindictive. They appear to just want to work with me because of Chad, but I don't know how that's going to be possible without a new job today. All right, he just kind of goes on and on about not having a job, but we have text messages because he confronted his roommate. Pat, I want you to read the gray ones for me, and then Alex, you are green.
Oh, he's got an Android. He is poor. Okay. I'm green?
Yes.
All right. Thanks. Did you want to start figuring out a way to directly pay the landlord? Mizelle's cool, but I'd rather us just start paying her directly. How's Maine?
Hey man, she actually prefers this setup. It's great. Never ever want to leave. Ha ha.
Okay, well, be safe, dude. I mean, what the fuck, guys? I can't read that. Hey, man, we need to talk ASAP. Hello? Sorry, I just he put a little fun behind it. Chad, what the fuck is going on? You've been collecting my rent for 3 months and not fucking paying it to Lori? I just found the notice you've been hiding. Man, the green really does make it harder. Stuffed in your desk. Bro, what the fuck? Seriously? She showed me proof that she's been sending them, and there's an eviction already in process. And what the hell have you been doing with the money? Have you been pocketing it?
Yeah,
I'm fucking livid, dude. I mean, we have to get her the money ASAP, or we're gonna get kicked out. I mean, you haven't responded in a week. I don't know if you're hiding or what, but I can't be homeless because of this bullshit. It's very funny. This is going to destroy my credit. Call me back now.
I just picture the other guy getting the text like, "This is very funny."
By the way, one pause. If a guy's been pocketing your rent for 3 months, I don't think he gives two shits about your credit score.
Yeah. Also,
he goes, "Oh my god,
Oh my god!"
it's also funny to be like, I just talked to the landlord, and she has proven to me that you haven't been paying. Have you been keeping the money? Like, yeah.
Yeah,
He goes,
keeping the money.
I hope he turns and goes, I think Lauren's fucking pulling a fast one on us, dude. I paid double.
Okay. Sorry for the delay, Mang, which is so funny. To be frank, I was actually going to tell you that I'm moving back in with my fam. That place is too expensive, and I need to keep my sights on success. I'm enrolling in school again and giving it a chance to make my life better so I can get that bag. You know I grew up poor. Don't hate me. Hate the system.
He did grow up poor, guys. I knew that going into it. So I didn't send this, but I'm assuming he would say, like, you need to make this right. My life shouldn't be affected because of your greed and your lies. I'll call the fucking cops, dude.
I love just the little police.
Yeah. Is this what you meant?
Just to get my point across.
Also, I mean, this guy travels internationally. Call the cops, dude. I'm going to China.
So this is one of those you really need to consult Reddit.
I know, right?
No, you can tell by the way this guy describes it. He's a real. Other people should be feeling my pain. When you do 9 paragraphs of being like, "And my life, by the way, just fucking sucks."
Yeah.
So on top of it, everything's pretty bad.
And guys, I'm not a complete idiot for just letting this ride for 3 months.
Yeah, you're a real. I feel like miser might be the right word. I don't know. Martyr. There it is. Martyr.
Martyr.
Yeah.
Miserly martyr.
Different religion. But yeah, dude. I mean, that's fucking insane.
That's nuts.
Yeah, but I do gotta say that guy is pretty cool for responding to that and be like, I gotta get that bag, dude. I gotta focus on success. You gotta understand, man.
Shoot for the stars, dude.
Yeah, man.
Dude, that is very funny. Like, hey, man, it ain't my fault. Your pockets broke, dude. I can't control that. I can't control your money problems, man.
Yeah, if you're broke, that's your problem.
Yeah.
Most people would just block the number and just not say anything again, but he just had to do a little victory.
God, he's using a burner, dude. He
The
doesn't give a
system.
shit.
The system's fucked up.
By the way, you didn't know he grew up poor. That's pretty fucked up of you. Oh, I got to be honest with you. That first month where like my landlord goes, "Hey, where's your rent?" As somebody who rents, if you guys have ever been late, they'll bring it up pretty
They
early.
let you know.
Oh, yeah.
They let everyone
Actually-
know. They'll call your mom.
Dude, it's insane. By the way, I did put a fake reference just for that reason. I want my parents going to call for that.
Just because I'm forgetful.
Yeah. They go, I get paid on Friday and it's the 3rd. Hold on. You're going to get it. But yeah, dude, that's insane, man.
I just can't imagine like you're basically like mugging someone in an alley, like, hey, don't hate the player, hate the game.
I love that.
Up there.
By the way, in the game of life, there's a good chance that guy actually ends up on top versus the other guy.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. All he has to do is just keep screwing people over. But
Yeah.
also, I will say, like, from the context that the guy set up, he did fuck you over and you're not overreacting, but it did seem like this was going to all fall apart somehow, you know? Like, you also don't have a job.
Yeah, there's a part of me that goes like, well, how are you getting the money? Like,
Yeah.
wow, that's crazy. I don't know if they had an agreement or he was like, maybe he wasn't trying to rock the boat because he pays like, I'll pay 1/3, this guy pays 2/3, and I feel good because that's the only thing I can think of is he was like, well, I paid my part. I can't control what happens once I give it to this guy. Because you can't get a quarter of a year behind on rent. You're going to get evicted.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. Yeah,
it's
what's happening.
Yeah, it's the landlord shows up eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
get
Lori
some
sounds-
friends, talk to somebody.
Oh yeah. I assume you guys have a promo code. BetterHelp. You're going to do confidently
That's
wrong.
right.
It's very nice.
Should we drop this right here? Or?
Right. Go on BetterHelp.com. Type in confidently wrong 25 for your first 10 months free.
That's right. First 10 months.
First 10 months.
Might have to do that.
It's just kind of crazy to me. Like the roommate really is just kind of looking at the end game, anything to get to success, and he's willing to just burn his roommates along the way in order to get there.
That's how the
True.
system works, man.
You got to respect it.
You got to
His name's
respect it.
Chad, for one. Like, what the fuck did you
Hey,
expect?
you didn't see that coming? Yeah.
That's
I don't know his name.
not his name. There's been 3 people ever named Chad. That name died out.
Good fucking riddance, dude. It died with fucking hair gel and puka shell necklaces. We leave that in the dust. Well, do we got any other Reddit stuff? Seeing what's up with Reddit, or is that it?
Oh, I can pull one up here if you guys want to just add real quick.
Locked and loaded. Should we maybe
I have
okay, maybe one more and then
I can get it back.
Okay.
cool. And then
Okay, here we go.
right.
So I'll cut all that up. And here is our next one. So, am I overreacting for being upset that my 24 female, so she's 24 female, that my boyfriend, 25 male, canceled our romantic dinner to take his mom and sister instead? Basically, what the title says, my boyfriend of 3 years had told me over the weekend that he had reservations for a romantic restaurant on the lake. I was excited because our jobs don't allow us a lot of time to spend together as is. I packed a cute outfit and got everything ready this morning to change into after work. Then he texts me, I actually can't take you tonight. I'm going with my mom and sister instead. Now, normally I'm pretty understanding, but this is weird, right? He kind of just brushed me off with a, well, they really wanted to go, so yeah, sorry. I have no problem with him spending time with his family, but this was supposed to be our date. Am I overreacting for being upset about this?
Wait, was she not invited? Like she's no longer invited?
Yeah, I think
She's no longer invited.
That's so funny.
That's so wild.
she's not overreacting because of a few things. It's like, one, they already had the plans, but two, he's cheating on her. So that's crazy.
With his mom. he's
Yeah.
fucking his mom and his sister.
Yeah.
Mom's a decoy.
That's worst case scenario. No, but that's I actually do think she's right on this one.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I would agree.
This is just another conversation where it's like, this is someone who does not want to have a relationship with you anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it's over. It's done.
100%.
If someone says, hey, I'm canceling and I'm hanging out with my mom and sister, like, download Tinder. It's done.
I think we had one on like another episode that was like kind of similar, where it was just like a woman being like, hey, am I overreacting? I think my boyfriend may be cheating on me and actually be married because he'll never let me meet any of his friends and family. And when I come over, I have to hide from all the cameras at his house. Do you guys say maybe something fun? Yeah.
So good.
Am I crazy? But he says I am, and I think he might be right. But I just want to double check.
Yeah, I just want to just make sure I'm not crazy.
Overreacting. I walked in on my husband fucking the babysitter, and he told me he didn't.
He tripped and fell.
That wasn't me.
He was helping her.
It was written by the girlfriend from the Shaggy song. She's like, am I overreacting?
Yeah.
He said it wasn't him. But I caught him on the sofa.
I caught you banging on the fucking kitchen floor. He goes, oh, God, if it wasn't him.
He does have a brother who's just like him.
She cut to her fucking 3 months later getting a psych eval. I think I have schizophrenia. I don't know. He tells me it's not him. I'm seeing it, though.
I'm seeing it clear as day.
Doc, you got to fix me, man.
You gotta fix this up.
Oh, you know what? And it's not even funny, but it's kind of funny. Is how many times did the dude get caught cheating, and then it was like the 40, so it just ended up getting like a lobotomy.
Oh,
he goes, "You're seeing things again."
Yeah,
got it.
Quite a bit.
It's happening again. We gotta lobotomize you again. We gotta go for round 2.
I don't know if there's anything left, but I said we try it. Let's just see.
You know what? I gotta say that doesn't sound half bad. I would love to just flick it off for a little bit,
bro. I don't know. That just made me think of that's what I think is one of the funniest scenarios in history. Is like a woman would catch you cheating, and then at one point in this country, you could just go. The only way you could have found out is being a witch. She's a fucking witch.
Kill her.
Yo, bro, throw her in the water.
There you go. There's only one way you could have known that.
He reads minds.
It's crazy. Now that's a dark part in history.
That is
True.
Dark, and we're definitely not going.
It's dark, and it's also my favorite.
It's pretty dark.
Absolutely one of the funniest things I've ever heard. But
It's very funny because we're all the same. Nothing's changed. We're all the same people.
No.
Just back then you could be like, yeah, no, she's a witch. Now it's, am I the asshole?
Yeah.
My boyfriend thinks I'm a witch. Am I overreacting?
Oh, for your next Reddit thing, well, it sounds like your dad. Go for your next little podcast thing.
Your next show.
Dude, you guys got to look at the witch pages on Reddit. It's insane.
Ooh, yeah,
dude,
that sounds good.
It's all of the insanity of Reddit, but they also think they can cast spells. It's fantastic.
That's a good idea.
Diving into that next week.
It's great
for certain.
Do we want to plug any shows?
Do we want to plug any shows? Let's see. I have I'm doing a community college show on Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
I've heard that that's bad.
Yeah, no, it sucks. It's the people that stay on campus at community college, and that's not what it's for.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
It's not for that. I did that gig, and it was crazy. You don't realize how old you are, so you start seeing a bunch of 18-year-olds.
Oh,
and these are 18-year-olds with no future.
I thought about starting my set being like, "Hey, it's crazy that people want to fuck you guys, like 45-year-olds. They won't fuck college students. That's weird to me.
They won't like it.
That's so weird to me. You got any shows coming up, Alex? Anything you want to plug?
I got a couple things I'll say, and nothing major.
No.
Nothing fun.
What about you, Pat?
Nah, got nothing.
Anyone going to fly out to Portland, Oregon? All right. Well, that's been confidently wrong. Oh, we're doing the thing. Is that the thing? Oh, yeah. Confidently Wrong is a Barn Boys media production hosted by Chris and Pat Nugeth, produced by Garrett Morris. If you'd like to support the podcast, please visit our Patreon. New episodes out every Wednesday. And ask your parents before posting on Reddit. Ask your friends, not your parents. That would be weird.
That's both.
Ask your friends. Talk to your friends. Go outside. Touch grass. And all right. That's it. Confidently Wrong. Goodbye.
Bye.